It is Sunday morning. Welcome back, friends. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to do a little Sunday vlog. I have some errands to run. I'll take you along to the stores that we are going to. I have to go to TJ Maxx. I need to go to the paper store and what else? And then Walmart to pick up some things that we need at home, and then our just regular Stop and Shop grocery store and pick up some groceries for the week. So quite a bit of errands to run. I'll take you along. When we come home, I am going to prepare lunch. It'll be a quick lunch because I do want to do a little bit of crafting this afternoon. I can show you what I've been working on, and I can knit, but I'm working on two projects, which is crochet, and I'd like to share that with you. I'm not sure if I have because I'm not vlogging often as I used to, but I will try, friends. Thank you for coming back and showing up still. I really appreciate that. And it is that time, the time to prepare for the winter. We have received our wood for the wood stove, and my husband is preparing the space for us to stack up the wood. So while he does that, I'll go and grab our groceries and run our errands. So this way, when I come back, if he still has wood, which I'm sure he will because there's quite a bit, I will jump in and help him with the wood. So this way, on Sundays, we are really, what's the word I'm looking for? Mindful, is that the word? Of making sure we have rest time. So this way, when we start our work week, we have had a little bit of rest time. So my battery is flashing. Welcome back, friends, and let's get this day going. Don't run away, don't be scared. This is how I look without makeup on. It has been probably like 3 weeks since I filmed the clips that you just watched. Let's do a quick get ready with me for work and chat a little bit. I hope I'm not blocking the sound, but we'll see. It's been crazy, friends, crazy. All is well. It's just we've had so much going on. I have so much to share. I will share something else on my next video. I want a separate video for that, and I'm only sharing that as a form of, or a reason I don't know, perhaps to inspire, encourage someone to do or make the decision that I made. But like I said, it'll be on the next video because I just want that to be a separate video. Anyway, it is Friday, September 5th. I hope you're all doing well. I feel like we're restarting a video, but I'm combining this because it's been, I think, a month since I've uploaded a video, and I will get back into a routine, but my goodness, we have had so much going on. And right now, our bedroom, I will show you how we've been living because my husband is redoing our closet, and I'll go into more details as well on a separate video. I plan to vlog this weekend, and then I can show you what we've decided to do with our closet and the reason behind that. But for now, I have to get ready. The little bit of catch up that I have to do with you is actually, if I want to share what I've been up to on a separate video, then I'm going to leave it for a separate video. But I want to say thank you for staying, and thank you for not leaving and showing up, even though I am not consistent with my videos. And I had some messages checking in. All is well, friends. All is well. One thing I will share is for the past month, there's a little health update. For the last month, I actually felt ill and couldn't figure out what was going on. And then my doctor was away, so I saw covering providers, and I don't know what it is, but and they did their best, but when you are so used to your own doctor and your doctor knows your health history, knows you, I think it's easier to understand your patient when it comes to symptoms and diagnosis, all of that. Now that I'm feeling so much better, I look back and I don't know how I was functioning, because feeling this good or this great and looking back at how I was feeling, unbelievable. And I thought I was just tired because we've had a lot going on with work as well. So I thought it was just part of that, but it wasn't. I ended up with, I woke up one day and I couldn't put my leg down. I couldn't put pressure on my leg. It was painful, and I have high tolerance for pain, but it was painful. So I had to literally, I was limping around, but saw doctors, and just fast forward, my doctor came back. So doctors couldn't figure out what was going on. Then my leg pain subsided after a couple of weeks, and then I ended up with a rash on my leg. But some more testing, and I was diagnosed with Lyme disease early enough that it can be treated. And even though, it can be a little bit scary, but it could always be worse, right? So I'm grateful that I had answers. I am currently in treatment for that. But I'm starting to feel so much better, and I can't believe how sick I was feeling. So I'm very grateful that I was able to get answers and get treatment and all of that. This past weekend, my husband and I went to another candlelight concerts. We are enjoying these so much. This is this was our third concert to go to, and I don't know, there's just something. My husband and I enjoy the same kind of music, and we just enjoy Vivaldi's is the one that we just went to watch. We've been to some that they play the Game of Thrones music, and man, these talented people, it's beautiful, so relaxing. I don't know, does music touch you in a way that it touches us? It's beautiful. So we went, and that's how I actually found out I have Lyme disease, is that we had just finished the concert, and it was like 8:45 at night, and my doctor called me. She actually had left a message, so that it all came back positive. But anyway, so we went to this show this past weekend, so we didn't do much as far as like the closet, and we got a pool to close, and my garden has been producing only peppers, green peppers. I've been trying to grow like bell peppers for, I don't know, since I started my gardening season or journey about 3-4 years ago, and now I'm having all these green peppers, which are like amazing. But because I've been so busy, and for some reason, oh, it was because of the storm we got, it really took down all my tomato plants, so I have just a few tomatoes producing, but it's all good. No one was hurt during that storm. It's okay. So I'm not complaining, but it's just that my garden is not obviously producing like it has in the past. But it does have a lot of cleaning up to do, so I'll just wait until like I can't do my brows and talk at the same time, friends. I really can't. I am just like, anyway, it's all good. It's Friday, Jean day at work, so just a basic, simple day. And I feel like when I have like lint on my face, you take a little brush from your brows, and I just literally go like this, and it takes whatever is making me itch. But so that's the story with the garden. The garden needs cleaning. We need to close the pool. We left our patio cushions out there, and it rained, and so I got to take all the covers out, wash them, put everything away nice and clean for next year. We had a really hot summer, so we're ready for fall. We're ready for fall. I decorated a little bit last week, and it's so exciting because it's so cozy. You know me with decorations, I go for the traditional. So I did my orange fall colors, leaves around, and I have some to put in my room. So hopefully this weekend we get to finish our room. All goes well that it is done. And I feel like I have another lint somewhere. Listen, when you have cats, let me tell you, hair gets all everywhere. What was I going to say? And what else can I update you on? So that's that. I've been meaning to show you the craft room, like do a little tour of the craft room, but we have yet to do wallpaper on the wall, so I was waiting to get the wallpaper. I was waiting to get the wallpaper, pick the wallpaper, and have it done before I do a craft room tour. What do you think, friends? Would you want to see it without the wallpaper? Do you want to see it after it's all done? It is a space that we have created. I love it. We don't have a TV in that room, even though we use electronics. I use my my laptop, sit there, watch like podcasts, knitting or crochet podcasts or sewing, and but no TV in there. We have a record player in there that we can play music. We have our desktop computer that we can put with fall music and videos, and it just kind of like, it's such a relaxing place. I'm so happy that excuse me, that we created that space. And yeah, so let me know, do you want to see it all finished first? I don't know, but you can see we have my husband's clothes is hanging off the the light fixture there on the wall. But anyway, that, what else do we have? going on that I need to update you. But anyway, going back to the decoration, I decorated a little bit. What time is it? So I don't run behind. That's about it. But I miss vlogging, friends. I really do. But this is a hobby of mine and I want to continue. I think I say this so many times on here, and you keep showing up, and I am just so grateful that you decide to stay and just wait until I upload a video. And I just got mascara on my lid. But I really am so grateful for our little community here, and that this is a safe space to come to, because you know I don't, if I see any negativity, I just block and delete whoever is. But that, it's the internet, right? You can't help it. It's going to be always someone who doesn't like you, doesn't, you know, that whoever it is not a happy person. I pray for them, and but I want you to know that this is a safe space to come to, and that we can just hang out together, and I can somehow like show you or provide you some relaxation or relatable content that you can look at and say, oh yeah, I'm dealing with that. Oh yeah, this is I'm not alone. So, but anyway, I think the best thing I did, friends, was I condensed all my makeup and put in this little bag. I don't know where I got this. This was years ago. It was a set. I don't know if it was Marshalls or TJ Maxx. This is like the best. I keep my makeup all in here. I have little extras in my drawers, but I don't leave any of this out. And I just find it like, this is the best thing I did, especially if you have cats and they go on, you know, vanity and rub themselves all over the brushes. I had my brushes all in a cup, and then boy, when I would grab the brushes, they'd have cat hair all over. And we all work, so can't babysit the cats when you know what they're doing all day. But I had a friend here who asked for me to share my skincare. I will share that, but friend, you'll probably be shocked. I'm not I don't take care of my skin like I should at my age, but I just do the basic, you know. I just do the basic, and should I be doing more? Yeah, probably, but it's okay. I've been loving this Clinique. Another thing I'll share with you, I need readers for everything now. I can even read any of this because I have my contact lenses on. I was having a really hard time seeing, and then finally I went to the eye doctor and my vision changed. One eye got weaker and the other one got worse, so they had to change my prescription. I'm still waiting for my new glasses. There was a delay on it, but so with that being said, I need readers with my contacts now. For a while I was doing the mono vision. I don't like it at all. So I have readers all over the house, in my purse, in my office, at work. And one day I forgot to bring readers to work. I struggled. So anyway, I just put some jewelry on, and I'm going to fix my hair. Like I said, it's a dress down day. It's Fridays at work. We can wear jeans, so I'm happy with that. All right, I hope what I recorded, the way I had my camera, it didn't block the sound. I'm going to check on that. If not, I'm going to have to refilm, but hopefully I won't. I'll check in a few minutes after I have my hair done. I took a quick look at the sound of what I just recorded, and it's all good. I wasn't blocking the sound, which is great, so I don't have to refilm. It is 7:27. I'm ready to go to work. I I'm so glad it's Friday because I am exhausted. Hopefully today goes by fast, and then there's just so much to do this weekend, but good stuff. And I hope you do return to check out the next video that I will be recording and publishing, or just posting, because this might just be a video of encouragement and inspiring and challenging, very challenging. But anyway, I don't know if I'll record more after this. After my long day of work, I want to go by the grocery store and get our groceries, only because usually we do this on Saturdays, but we have a festival in town this weekend, and where I live, it is like right next to the festival, and the traffic to try to get home is insane. And it's fine because it's an awesome festival. I hope they continue doing it, and it's just part of the history of this town. So I want to get all our stuff home so I don't have to leave, and it will just be good to kind of like stay in, not have to leave, and I hope we don't. But so that's my goal. So if I go grocery shopping, I'll pop in and say a quick hello at the end of the day, and then I will call it call it a video and I'll edit what I can, and hopefully I don't have much. I really don't have much to cut, so I might just like leave everything I spoke about, and then just if all goes well, I will publish this video today. I'm off schedule, but I'll just post so you can have it, and hopefully there's a little you time, quiet time, and you can just grab your favorite drink on a Friday night. If it's hot, cold, whatever it is that you enjoy after a long week, you can just sit down and just kind of like relax. All right, I have to get to work, so I may see you later, or I'll see you in the next video.